Hi guys, welcome to my art stream. I am Little Red of Little Red Panda Comics, and I am working on my webcomic titled Rochan, and I will be streaming the art process on that today and every single day that I stream. But today is also DRAWtober day 16, and today's theme is Cursed Scroll. But because I want to Rochanify this, I'm gonna do my version of this, which is like, I guess, encrypted code rather than an actual fantasy lore type of scroll thingy. So I'm just gonna draw a computer tour. So anyway, I hope everyone's having a good Thursday. I was gonna say Sunday. I'm like, it is not Sunday. Anyway, I'm becoming less and less prepared for streams. It's a good thing? Question mark. But anyway, I'm happy to be here, and I hope everyone's having a great day. And if you are also an artist or you work on projects that you happen to be online for, feel free to join me and we can get some work done together. Okay, so I'm gonna take a swig of my barley tea, but I'm gonna open up a new file. Okay, my mic is pretty good, so you could probably hear me gulping and slurping over here. What up, Plantlin? Mike Good. McGood, thank you for that Judy photo. It was very McHottie. Cause she be a McHottie. Oh, this is way too skinny. I need it to be like 22. No, not. Come on, man. Let's just do a 22 size brush. How's it going, Plantlin? What's the haps? Today is our optional gym day, which also usually means our treat yourself day. But our friend, she just started her new business, which is a food business, and it's called Sae's Kitchen. You can find her on Instagram. But she's not live with the public yet. But anyway, we buy food from her every week. Part of her like meal prep, she's kind of like testing out recipes and stuff and seeing, making the gathering data in beta, I guess. She's in beta right now, which is good because then she gets to test out her recipes and her like process out on us at the gym, and maybe like friends of coworkers. And that way, if she comes across any difficulties, then that won't happen with the general public, which is, I think it's a good test run. So she's getting a feel for her stuff, which is really cool. But yeah, we're going to gym tonight, and usually it is our like treat ourselves day, but because she makes like an excessive amount of food, she has an excessive amount of leftovers at the moment, and she's like, do you guys want some leftover jasmine rice and pork fat? And I'm like, what? So we're gonna get a bunch of trays of that tonight. And I'm gonna annihilate it with my kimchi and ginger, because pork plus anything like that, kimchi or ginger, is just chef's kiss. So what's the plan for today? Oh, did my mic turn off? Can you not hear me, Plantlin? The plan for today... okay. Oh, I see. You scared me. I was like, what do I do? Okay. I'm glad it worked out. I'm just gonna stream for maybe 2 to 3 hours and go to gym and then eat a bunch of pork. So I think I pretty much summed it up. What about you? Oh, you just got back. Yeah, Cyberpunk. Yeah, I finished the DLC. And I'm at a point now where I'm at another, like, no turning back point. I thought Hanako at Embers was the only one, but no. Part of the DLC has things that involve the end of the game. So I'm like, okay, so I have 2 now. So I'm not going to mess with those until I'm ready. Oh my gosh. Let's see, can I do this? I'm going to work on this for an entire 3 hours. Okay, I did it, ish. It's not great. Don't look at it. Don't look at it, guys. I might do some computer work. I don't know. Nice. Ooh. Yeah. How was time with fam? Oh. Productive? That's awesome. In my case, it's always been the opposite of productive with family. I love them. But yeah. That's cool. I did a bunch of computer work. Nice. That's awesome. I love to hear that. Getting it done. Whoa. I'll share later. BRBs. KK. Do 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 do. This is Harris Heller Stream Beats, and I know that every Twitch streamer plays these, but I'm actually enjoying it and grooving to it. I'm feeling it. Uh, oh. Where are you? Hold up. There is a tiny hole somewhere. There you are. I found you. Okay. Let's close these so I can... That's clean. That's clean. Kind of. There is such a thing as good enough. But there's a part of me that is a perfectionist. Close that there, close that there. I just ate before this, so I want to belch so badly, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to y'all. A burpistra. No need for a burpistra. Mute then burp. The polite burps. Okay. Meh. I'm gonna leave that the way it is. Okay. Let's see if I can draw her without having to color her again. Or not color her, redraw her. I switched computers just now at my desk workstation. Nice. We love our desk workstations. They are ours. Oh. Doll, I sent you another picture of Judy. Thank you. I will look at that soon. Actually, I'll just take a look now. Why not? Oh my. Blantlin. That's cute though. Oh my. It was tame. It was tame, guys. It wasn't crazy. It was implying something, but it wasn't like revealing or anything. Maybe slightly, but not really. You know what I mean? Anyway. The morning after, I would say. Yep. Hit. See, my friend, we're part of a group chat, and she was texting us about she had a mysterious rash on her arm last night that went away this morning. And then her friend texted her that she had dreamt that her cat licked her arm and her arm broke out in hives. And she's like, what? And my first thought was, if a cat could visit you in your dream just to give you a rash, it would. I'm like, I like cats, but there are some cats are jerks. And if they could use their powers of astral travel to give a human a rash, I wouldn't put it past them. You know? Okay, let's label this master. It also reminded me of this story that my aunt told me. She has a psychic friend. One of her best friends is psychic. By that, she'll have dreams that tell the future. And one of her dreams, my aunt cancels herself. And so she was really concerned for my aunt. So she called her, is like, hey, I dreamt this, and you know how my dreams come true. So like, are you going through anything? Like, and my aunt was like, no, I'm chill, bro, basically. And so then my aunt goes on vacation, comes back, and finds out that she has a fighting fish. And those fish, they jump out of their tanks. Her fighting fish jumped out of its tank and, drowned by air on the floor, and it died. So it canceled itself. And that was what my aunt's friend had. Yeah, it lost the fight, but it also did it to itself. So that's what my aunt's friend was dreaming about. So it did happen. And apparently those fish, I don't know, this might be a feng shui thing or some sort of superstition, but they will absorb the bad energy that is being directed at you or whatever. So if there was any bad energy to be had, it would appear that the fighting fish took that energy and did what it did. It did it for the press. So that's the story of my aunt's friend with her psychic future dreams. That was our particularly memorable anecdote. Let's do a brighter blue. Yeah. So that's what that dream also, my friend's dream about the cat giving her a rash, reminded me of. This is too... It's a thing. Reminder tangents. Okay, is this... I'm gonna do a new layer and have that be my fill layer. So let's go up here. I like this color, so we'll fill that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, what was I doing? Canvas and lock, and then I'm gonna label this color. Okay, so how do I make this? Ooh, okay. It's bucket time, bucket fill time. Ooh, too dark. How about that? Yeah, that's a little better. Any plans for the upcoming weekend, Plantlin? Are you just gonna relax? Since it sounds like you spent a lot of time with fam. Not sure yet. So distracted. Okay. One thing at a time. There you go. And a little brighter here. There you go. There you go. I wonder which day. Oh, there'll be traffic. Then do some 3D modeling at the... Well, I gotta scroll up. Oh, I'm thinking tomorrow I'll go to Oakland, take pictures of the Grand Theater for the game thing, then do 3D modeling at the bar. There will be traffic. I wonder which day is best for traffic avoidance. Good question. I might even just F it. Wait till Monday if I want to avoid traffic. Yeah, I'd go out of my way to avoid traffic. So I feel that. That's exciting. What game thing is happening at the Grand Lake Theater? That theater is very like photogenic. I love that. Chat. Okay. Okay. What was I doing? Okay, let me use... No, I'll go use this actually. Nice. I do like that better. I'm turning my video game stuff into a project with a professor friend of mine who is aiming to release his second book in the series in January, February. That is exciting. I love that. Heck yeah. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So I'm looking at turning my parkour game stuff into a mini game that can be played in the browser to play. That is sick. Okay. Awesome. That sounds like fun. So let's do a layer for, I guess, highlights and shades, but there might not be a need for that. We'll see. Nope. Oops, too close. Yeah. Oh my god. No, no. Oh, that's what I did. Thank goodness for Control Z. Or Control Shift Z. And or. to my wonky lines. I'm just winging it. Oops. Wow, and just like that, it's 40 minutes in. Okay, let's see if I can speed this up so I can move on. Just a whole bunch of gibberish. Let me save this. DRAWtober 16. Cursed code. Whoop. How about that? Oh wow. That covers everything. Hold up. Cancel. What if I do? Well. Do that. Oh. Oh. Yo, yo, yo. What up, Mikan? How goes it? Finishing up the drawing of the kawaii rifle. All Alright, I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna color my panels. Alrighty. Where did I leave off from yesterday? Oh, I would like to match the, what is it? The ink color of the master layer. So let's see here. Well, first I need to look at the whole thing. Before I do that, wrong color. What color were you? Where are you? Right here. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Convert to drawing color. Other than turning the sun not a sunny color, it worked. Okay. It worked the way I wanted it. That's good. Okay. Cool, cool. Alright, scattered. Yeah. Okay, let's turn you back into... There you go. Whoops. Let's do this. I got a late start. I forgot I had another errand to run today. Gotcha. It be like that. I know how it is. Well, better late than never. Okay, so that one's alright. These darn crows. Ugh. What did I want to do with this? I guess I'll add some highlights. Okay, I'm gonna put this back to brush size 4. For the DRAWtobers, I'll do a brush size 22, usually. Ooh. Where is this color coming from? Oh, that prayer warrior chat thingy, right? Mm-hmm. Heh. Too dark. So another person was added. They've been adding a bunch of people. How large is this group chat? If only they knew what Discord was. There's a total of 28 people in that chat. I remember you asked. And they're like, "We don't know what that is." And you're like, "Okay." You're like, "Gosh, it would be so useful in this situation." But I mean, there is a learning curve if you're new to Discord and don't use that kind of stuff. So yeah. Yeah. So Messenger it is. This in highlights? No. Where is this? They said they wanted to do WhatsApp, but I don't use that. I refuse to get more Meta products. For sure. I only upload WhatsApp when my family is out of the country because they only know how to sort of use WhatsApp. What was I doing? I am not concentrating. Plus it eats battery. Ah, yeah. That's why I like get rid of it as soon as they're back home. I'm like, I don't need this until your next trip. What color is this? Oh, it's just... Okay. Well, that works. Yeah, they don't have Instagram, and I mean, they do email, but it's like, it's easier for them to send pictures, and like we could do a video chat and everything. But I get it, dude. My I would like to be more minimalist with when it comes to my phone. Thankfully, you only do it seasonally. Yeah. Yep, exactly. No. Oh. Go teach that. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Letters. Let's go past this panel. This, I could add a little bit of detail to the floor, so let's do that real quick. We went to this event a while ago, and you know who I'm talking about. Met more people. Sure, fine. Cool beans. I'm trying to remember who that is. And to these new people, he was like, dude, you could join. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh my gosh, your best friend. So funny. He likes to collect them like Pokemon. Okay, so I was going to color this back. He loves the people. He collects the people. Kind of wondering how many people he's invited to his wedding. 'Cause that will be expensive. But, you know. Are you willing to pay for everyone's dinner? How important is this person to you that you will buy them dinner? We remain friends, of course, but it's so different how I work socially. So it either astounds me or sideswipes me. Well, that's so true about the wedding. Yeah, it sounds like, I mean, that's cool. I tend to be like quantity over quality kind of person. The more the merrier for sure, but like they've got to be quality first, you know? Can I have not, you know, a nice conversation with this person? Do I even know this person? Maybe that's the question he has to ask himself. Do I even know this person? I don't think so. Let's be real. What level of knowing of this person do you have? Okay, what do I want to do here? All right. I guess I could start with Nah, he'd be like, I met more cool people at this meetup last week and I just invited them to our next hangout or something. Hey, he likes everyone. He really reminds me of a golden retriever. Friend? Friend. That's cool. He chill though. Lol, that's accurate. It's like when my dog, he screams at everyone on the street because he wants to be friends. It doesn't matter whether that person seems a little sus or not. He's like, I want them to pet me. And I'm like, you don't want them to touch you. I promise. You know, at the very least, I don't want them to touch you. In fact, I'm walking the opposite direction now. Okay, so let's focus on the crystals and let me turn off the scattered lines because that's distracting. Okay, got my flats. Let's do some shade. There's someone putting something on my door. I'm just gonna ignore that. It could honestly be just like, there are people who come here every month to like spray pesticides everywhere. So I'm like, hopefully it's one of those people. I'm like, I don't think I ordered anything. What color am I looking for right now? Maybe this color? Okay, it must be this color. That's the color. Alright. And let's lock that. Thankfully, I've met pretty quality people through him, I must admit, but it leaves me asking, hey man, I haven't seen that other friend 10 friends ago. How are they? You know, he lives in the moment. So whoever's in front of him at the moment is who exists right now. I'm just joking. I don't know. I'm just talking. Don't mind me. You know, there might be a kernel of truth there. Because that's a lot of people to keep track of. Actually, I want to do something different. Let me change this. I digress. I'm gonna keep drinking this beer. Nice. Enjoy the beer. Uh, will do, friend. Thank you. You welcome. Well, I have to potty. I will BRBs. Thank you. Greetings, I have returned. What a relief. Greet. Okay. Let's see. You think you'll get done with the rifle today? The cutie rifle? I look done already, honestly. Maybe you already finished it. Oh yeah. Turn this off. It's the hand position I have to fix. Gotcha. Okay. And a bit of shading. How do I get this out of here? There you go. Let's close this. There you go. Well then, it sounds like you're very close to finished. Yeah, so close. Excellent. I have some messy things in my master layer I want to quickly clean up. Oh, that's not in there. Okay. That's in my master layer. Cool. What? Okay. I told you that we watched a playthrough of something Little Nightmares, and it was really beautiful. Very bittersweet. Oh, this is the wrong brush. There you go, that feels better. I gotta watch that part 2 or whatever it's called. I thought it was part 3, but I could be wrong. I don't follow it, so it was my first time learning about it. And the streamers, it was 2 streamers playing, and they were saying, one of them was saying that she had like recorded VODs of her playing the part 1 version, and that there were a lot of Easter eggs in this version that were kind of really fun to see. It's not the first one. That yes, correct. That is for certain. My dog has been released. He is out in the wild. The third one came out on the 10th of this month, though. It might be the third one then. Because whatever they were playing, it was, I believe it to be the most recent one. Oh, did you ever end up watching that Crunchyroll YouTube by Mother's Basement? Oh yeah, no worries. I just checking that you got it, but I know you got it. Boop. Okay, and let me cover these lines. All right. Pop, lock, and drop. Or lock, unlock, and drop. Okay. Okay, and now I can shade. Oh, heh, just kidding. There's still some messy stuff going on over here. But whatever, I'm just gonna shade. F it. Forget it. I'm in the mood for some fries. I think I'm gonna make some French fries. Although I have a bunch of pork on my dinner menu. But I'm craving some fries. And we do have to cook everything in the kitchen that is perishable before we head out. I think I hear my dog screaming at someone outside. Yeah, that was him. Pork and fries are doable. Need those fries to soak up all that pork, you know? We are leaving the 28th. Yeah, really close. Like a couple weeks. Oop. Like minor little pixels, but like I must clean that. Must. Whoop. Oh. was like, what's that sound? It's my dog. He's just chewing on his foot. You know, the usual. I was like, what is that noise? Oh, okay. It's like that corn cobbing noise they do with their front teeth for those hard to reach in between the paw toes. What are they called? The paw fingers? What are they called? Is there a word? They're fingies. They're little animal fingies. They're not, I mean, his pads are included, but instead of like calling it their fingers or their toes, is there another name for that? Because I just call it their paws. But if you want to get real specific. But yeah, technically he is getting in there between the pads. These cute little toe beans. Whoops. Yeah, I think it's just their toes. Okay. Their toesies. My leg's asleep. Just pardon me while I readjust myself. I don't know about you, but one day I'm gonna get a really good chair. I don't stand up because my Cintiq would be pretty low if I stood up. I have a high chair though. I'm constantly moving my legs and rearranging my legs. I would like to stand up though. Like when I want to. One day. I guess I meant it helps to stand up once in a while. It's okay to stop drawing for a second. For sure, yeah. And I do, but yeah, not like, I'm not able to draw and stand at my desk, if that's what you meant. I mean, I can, but like, my back is hunched. It's no bueno. What? Oh, don't draw at the same time. Okay. Well, yeah, I wasn't gonna. Yeah, I move around a lot. I actually move, in general, I'm moving around the entire day until I get to sit down and draw. And even then I'm like, I want to move. But yeah. I tell my partner this, that I have so much trouble getting to that place of focus. It's kind of like people who have trouble falling asleep. I luckily don't have trouble falling asleep, but I do have trouble getting into the focus zone. And once I'm there, I want to stay there. I don't, I get actually quite upset when I'm interrupted. Just like someone who has trouble falling asleep and is woken up. So I'm like, you know how long it took me to get here? I personally stand up between Pomodoro sessions. Nice. Yeah, you're the one who introduced Pomodoro to me, I believe. I think it might have been you or somebody. Or maybe it was my coach. Anyway. And then I started using them. And they work pretty well. I move around when it hurts. The same position now hurts. So I must move now. That's my indication to start moving. Oh, it was you. Yeah. Not hurts, but like I can sort of feel the lack of circulation. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. Time to move like a rotisserie chicken. But yeah, it's because I'm on my feet a lot. But one day I would love to have a large standing desk. I do like my desk now. But yeah, when the time comes for an upgrade, an upper upgrade. But the desk I have now is great. Good size and everything. I do want some drawers though. That would be cool because I have papers everywhere. Man, I would love to offload my old computer chair to you. I would love that. Just send it through the replicator. I'm just kidding. Not the replicator, the other thingy. The Beamer upper. It's just sitting there. Transporter, thank you. Or teleporter. It is the transporter. I like this. Oh, it's called Raindrop. No wonder I like it. But yeah, if you really wanted it, we could figure something out. It's yours. Thanks, Mikan. I'm like trying to think if it would fit into my car along with all the other stuff we bring. Oh yeah, your other belongings, yeah. It might be possible. Because, I mean, your chair, I believe, is probably a really good chair. And would totally be worth it if I could do it. It's that leather executive office chair I bought from Costco a while ago. Yeah, and you changed it for that super expensive one, right? That your partner's work was giving up. It served me well and clearly has life in it. Yeah. My new expensive chair is super comfy, haha. Yeah, buddy. It's gonna be do I want this? Okay. I should prefer that. But I would hate to chuck the old one. Yeah, it sounds like it's perfectly good. Oh. No. No. Okay. Yeah, I guess when we come to visit, I can tell you what the capacity is in my car and see if it's doable. Thanks, Mikon, for the offer. That's a better color. Okay. I like that. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Nope. It's interesting to me how the first hour always flies by, and the hours after that, not so much, but it could just be like reflective of my drawing stamina. Like 1 hour, no problem. 2 hours, yeah. 3 hours, that's my goal. Reach 3 hours on stream at least. I mean, I did it back in the day when I was, you know, streaming regularly. But that was after like months of building it up. And I lost it. Thanks, Plantland. No problem. How's your work going, Plantland? Being productive. You're always productive, I feel like. You did it? You finished it? And figured out even more cool stuff. That's awesome. I love to hear that. Success. I still gotta merge the files now. Gotcha. Some grunt work, but we're almost there. Huh? Oh, thought it froze for a second. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's match the sky. I don't know why I said it like that. Let's match the sky with all the other panels. Okay. No, it's this one. That's dark. Oh, just kidding. Autumn hues. How nice. Time to move my legs again. I never adjust the settings on my phone, so like get all these notifications and I'm like lots of unimportant notifications. I'll hear a notification sound that I never heard before. I'm like, what's that? It must be important. It's like Carl's Jr. Snack attack. And yes, I do have the Carl's Jr. app. Those fast food apps really give you some good deals. And I guess Carl's Jr. is my favorite chain, cheeseburger chain. But specifically for the jalapeno cheeseburger. I literally get nothing else. I got something else once and I regretted it. I'm like, why did I do that? I know why I'm here. For the jalapeno cheeseburger. That I don't even think is technically on their menu anymore, but you can still order it. They have the El Diablo, which has all the things that a jalapeno cheeseburger would have. For the burger, I actually like that one too. Yeah, what do you get when you do go? Really? The jalapeno burger? That's right. It's so good. You get the jalapeno cheeseburger and the crisp cut fries, which are nice and crisp cut. It really does help to get the app though. It makes sense if you have it and you go there enough. Yeah, I think we go maybe every few months. So I don't go there often, but often enough to have the app and save a little bit of money. Ooh, yummy. It's been a minute since I've been, so I don't know. Heh. Yeah, they have the El Diablo, which is, it's a jalapeno cheeseburger plus bacon and nacho cheese and little onion ring tots. And I'm like, that's a lot. I just want the jalapeno cheeseburger. But you do you. I guess I have to get the jalapeno burger if I go. Dang, yeah. It's like, let's keep this simple. But I'm sure that's good. The extra onion ring, yeah. I'm a fan of onions. Everything else sounds like it's a little extra. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with the floor. Maybe I just keep it consistent. The floor is pink, so let's make it pink. Ah. The floor is lava. Why did that do that? There is a not clothesline somewhere. I was just thinking that. All right, let's close that and let's make that invisible, turn that off. All right, where are you at, mystery line? Mysterious line. I hate when that happens with the something clotheslines. With the non-clotheslines? Yeah. I'm just gonna do a little detective work. Have you tried changing the tolerance? Tolerance on my brush? Oh, I'm using the Milli pen. Okay, at the risk of showing how little I know, I don't know what that means. That can help with itty bitty line gaps. I wasn't looking what you're using it to color though. I was just using paint bucket. Good old paint bucket. Make these look closed. Oh, there's an open one here. That might have been it, actually. Alright, let's see. See if that was it. Yeah, when you have the paint bucket selected, look at the tool property to the left. Okay. Okay. Tolerance. Okay, yeah. Sets the range of color considered as the same color. Huh. I see it. So if I increase it, possibly. Oh. Oh my. Okay. I went a bit too far back, so. Oh, this too? Nani? Okay. So, what happens if I increase or decrease the tolerance? Oh, all good. I'm kind of confusing, so don't worry. Oh yeah, there's the close gap feature as well. Close gap? Set the width of gaps to be treated as closed. Oh, so you meant close gap. That would make more sense. Maybe I'll just increase it by 1. Do, 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 do. Okay, thanks, Mikon. I didn't, I don't think I used it right now, but, oh, you know what? But it is something I can remember. Where am I? Oh, it's my master, okay. No problem. I hope it'll serve to be helpful going forward. For sure. It will. Thank you. Along with all the other things I've been studying, I'm like, man, I really want to study Clip Studio Paint more. Ooh. Oh, just kidding. Don't do that. There you go. Yep. Can I share the Unreal Engine fight video I've been working on with this fight plugin? You mean on this chat or like direct to me? 'Cause sometimes I think I notice issues when people link stuff in the chat. But if you want to send it directly to me, that's cool. I mean, you know what? Give it a try. And if it's wonky, it's wonky. And we'll deal with it. Go for it. And maybe it'll be okay. Clicky clicky. And I'll check it out after the stream. Seems like it's okay. I'm not noticing any issues. Thanks for asking. I added that punch counter and the swipey kick combo finisher. That sounds fun to watch. Thanks, Plantlin. I did that on my friend's stream once and it messed his thing up. And he was nice about it, but he was a little bit annoyed with me. So I'm like, sorry. My bad. So you are already more considerate than I, Plantlin. Hey, dope. I are considerate. Yes. I bet it is. Plantlin stuff is legit. I like the strike animations. Oh my god, I did it again. Okay. Let's see, what is happening? Apply to connected pixels only. Area scaling. Okay, I guess I have to figure some stuff out. It's okay. Yeah, that big counter attack, I didn't do the original animation, but that and the swipey capoeira kick, I edited the animations a fair bit and implemented them in the plugin code. The physics are coming together. Not that I've seen the first iterations, but I'm sure it's getting tighter. What? Hold up. I guess that's fine. Now I gotta merge this fight system with my main parkour project file and get them to work together. Friends. Friendship. Okay, I'm gonna close this. No. I did take note to that being a capoeira looking kick. Sick. Every time I think of capoeira, I just think of Tekken. And I forget the characters' names, but they be doing the capoeira. And that is the extent of my knowledge of capoeira. Yeah, there was that Tekken character that did. It looks like a lot of legs and handstands. leg power, and swinging. So it seems pretty complex. You have to be pretty agile for that, I think. I would imagine. Okay, what was I was trying to do shade. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's go to highlights and do that. What? Oh, because I didn't change the color. Silly me. I want to add capoeira to my repertoire. Heck yeah. The world is your martial arts oyster. Heck yeah. Do you take any martial arts, Plantland? Or have you? I know Mikan has. Not right now, but I did capoeira in middle school. Interesting. Cool. Would you ever get back into it? I also did fencing. Ah, I could totally see that, Plantland. Nice. Very nice. Heck yeah, I'd get back into capoeira. Other than capoeira, are there additional martial arts that interest you? Oh my gosh. I was like caught between the word intrigue and interest, and I was just all messed up. I just realized capoeira is pronounced phonetically correct with the phonetic Japanese language. Capoeira. Yeah, it's what helps me spell it for sure. Uh, where is the origin of capoeira? Do you know? Brazil. Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't want to assume, but that sounds right. It was also used in slavery era, used as a dance to get away with learning martial arts under the radar. You know, I'm learning that a lot of martial arts are disguised as other things because they actually weren't allowed to learn martial arts. So like Tai Chi is marketed as health for your health and well-being, but it's actually really deadly, among other martial arts. But that's the one I think of the most because every time I think of Tai Chi, it sounds very peaceful and calm, and it's actually a really powerful fighting combat style that was disguised as health, but it is healthy for you. It's among Wing Chun, Tai Chi, and another one that I can't name at this moment. It's one of those that have been known to increase longevity. Yep, African made, but in Brazil. Yeah, a lot are like that. Yeah, like Taekwondo is disguised as a dance. But from what I learned from Mikan, it was really so that people could fight people on horseback. So there's a lot of kicking, lots and lots of long range kicking while riding on horseback, which that's quite a feat. But super interesting learning the origin stories, the lore, the Laura, as they say, of each martial art. I love that stuff. Okay, what was I doing? I mean, capoeira also is very like beautiful and rhythmic and graceful, so totally could be like, yeah, this is a dance. We're dancing. Don't worry about us. Okay. So I want to go to my flats. I'm gonna label this flats. Caps. You know what I want? I want some boba. I might get some boba after gym. What am I doing? I'm distracted. I have like 3 minutes left. Yeah. And it's good because I have to potty again, but I'm gonna wait because now it's 2 minutes. Okay, let's clean this page. This panel is gonna take me a bit of more time than usual because it's the introductory panel. It's the announcing the title panel. I want it to look dramatic. Okay. Oh, JK. And if I want to go, I quite like this color for the sun. Or do I want it even brighter? Pretty much white. No, that's kind of gray. All right. Okay. Okay. Is this part of my master? Ah, that's why it's like that. Okay. Where is this from? Is it flat? Yes, it is. There you go. But it's still doing that. I don't like it. Hold up. Why is it doing that? Are you not in front? Where art thou? Not in highlights. It's not even my highlights. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make you my highlights. Okay. There you go. Okay, it's coming along. Alright, this one is done-ish. It's alright. But this one is coming along. I'm gonna work on that for a bit. And then this one. Okay, so probably tomorrow. Alrighty, guys. We made it to 2 hours and 30 minutes and extra. So I got extra credit. I'm giving myself extra credit just for meeting the time. Since I'm the teacher and I'm the student. But thanks for hanging out with me. I had fun. Yeah. And I enjoy nerding out a little bit about, well, everything, but martial arts is always a good subject. But I will be back next Wednesday. I'm probably going to work on this tomorrow. It's TBD whether I will actually stream it or not. Not likely, but I'm just putting that out there just in case. But anyway, I'll be back Wednesday at 3, and the week after that I'll be in Massachusetts, so I won't stream until I get back. I get back for like 1 week. So anyway, I'm thinking too far ahead. Let's take it one day at a time. Yeah. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and have a great weekend. And thanks for the link, Plantlin. I'm going to check it out right after this stream. Bye, guys. Have a good one. See you later. Coolness.